If your love life has felt like a roller coaster with no clear destination, or you've been struggling to meet someone who truly wants to commit, this could be the turning point you've been waiting for. Hello Sagittarius rising and welcome to my new video. If you're new to my channel, my name is Alexandra and I'm a professional ISAR certified astrologer. Today we're talking about a big shift. Saturn, the planet of discipline, time, structure and karmic lessons, has entered the sign of Aries and your 5th house in May 2025, and it will stay there until April 2028. This is such a powerful transit for you because the 5th house represents love, children, and fun activities such as hobbies. Let's explore what you can expect in these areas in the next 2-3 years. First of all, you might notice the strong need to settle down in your love life and find someone who is serious and worthy of your time, energy, and love. Aries is all about goal setting, and Saturn represents longevity. When these two combine, we have long-term goals in love, which is the 5th house. If you've been single for a long time or struggling to find a partner who wants to commit, if your relationships have been unstable, this could be the turning point in your love life. Remember, Aries is a cardinal fire sign and it represents new beginnings. With Saturn in this sign and in your 5th house, you can expect new meaningful connections, the ones that are meant to last and be gradually built over time. So Saturn can initiate a new, long-lasting relationship. Saturn in the 5th can also bring fated connections that can turn into marriage later on. And if you are already in a relationship, especially if it's in its early stage, this transit can strengthen it and bring structure and stability. And for some of you, this can be a testing period, especially if you are in a longer relationship. So one of the things you may notice is the change of the atmosphere between you and your partner. It can become a bit monotonous with the same things happening on repeat. Sometimes this transit makes the relationship feel more like a habit because everything becomes so stable that all the excitement disappears. It's also good to know that Saturn is a reality checker. It rules Capricorn and loves presenting things for what they truly are. If you've been sweeping things under the rug and ignoring red flags, Saturn will bring this to surface and require you to face the reality. Some relationships might go through a crisis that will leave them stronger than ever before, and some might even end. The ones that pass Saturn's test, that can come through different circumstances, will prove their strength and stability. If this is your case, you will see your relationship from a new perspective after this transit. You know those situations when you can say, we've been through a lot together. A lot usually consists of uncomfortable things that enrich the relationship at the same time and contribute to its quality and strength. And the relationships that end in the next 2-3 years are the ones that no longer belong in your life. So this usually happens with the relationships that are overdue when it comes to breakup, but none of the partners is brave enough to make that move. Remember, Saturn is a reality checker and it will never end a high quality, stable relationship. And the 5th house is also the house of kids. If you don't have kids, this might be the period in which you will become a parent for the first time in your life. And this way you will gain new responsibilities through your 5th house. If you do have kids, they might be adopting new responsibilities. For example, they are leaving their kindergarten and enrolling in a school, and you as a parent have to be vigilant, help with homework, keep an eye on their new friends, take them to school, and so on. The 5th house is also the house of hobbies and fun activities. This is the time when you can approach them more seriously. Some of you might turn your hobby into a profession even, because Saturn is the natural ruler of the 10th house. With Saturn here, you can become more dedicated to your favorite activities, create a schedule, stick to it, and who knows where it might take you. Doing what you love helps you discover your purpose, so Saturn here might trigger that as well. Overall, this is a great time to build meaningful and long-lasting relationships, gain new experiences as a parent, and get creative in a serious and consistent way. So thank you so much, Sagittarius rising. If you found this video useful and inspiring, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you never miss a new upload. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.